Good afternoon, everybody. We are live. This is a break numbered 1395. Leaf Vivid Baseball 2024 is new as of Friday. Came out last Friday. We didn't get it till Monday. Posted it yesterday. Filled it up today. Let's see what it's all about. We've done Vivid before. It's back. See what we have in this case this afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you guys are having a good day. Maybe I'll learn how to cut a box open. There we go. As they say, you learn something new every day. So here we go, 10 box case. Empty box. And let's just do it like this. All right. 10 boxes. Is it Wednesday? Happy Wednesday, everybody. Star Wars Chrome Black release day, as far as releases go. And we got Leaf Vivid, so we'll see what this is all about. 7 cards, 5 autographs, 2 base parallels per box. The NIL spot gets all the celebrity stuff that are not affiliated with the team, if we come into that issue whatsoever. Good Lord. Not top loaded. It's my least favorite thing. Let me get top loaders and sleeves. Roll with it for now till we run out. Five-finger disc. Yeah, right. We discount thousands in breaks every week. I do not give store customers thousands in deals. Oh, we break at cheaper numbers 50% of the time than we sell the stuff for outright. It blows my mind. But I'm not here to complain about that. I'm also not here for any discounts today. Gave out discounts yesterday, day before, nothing. 1 out of 10, George Lombard, fill the draft. It's licensed baseball. It's fun. There's no new baseball. That's my other frustration right now. There is no new baseball on the horizon. Have 24 Heritage high number. Who gives a... Who cares? Who cares in March of 2025. We've had one baseball release, and until mid-April there is nothing coming. So just so you guys know, Yankees kick it off with George Lombard to 10. This is going to Cleveland. You're not going to tell me otherwise. Number to 10, it's Charlie Sheen. This is part of that common sense and Leaf. Cleveland getting the Charlie Sheen. All right, into the hits. We do have a 101. Let's see, this is the Red Sox. I don't have a checklist. I didn't borrow anyone's spreadsheet. We only have one case. He was a draft first rounder this year. Chicago White Sox. See, I was wrong. We have Braden Montgomery. Power Brokers. 1 out of 7. 1 out of 7 going to the White Sox. Doug, there you go, buddy. He was their first round pick last year. Next up, we have Jeremy Rodriguez, baseball. Looks like a Mets player. I mean, we can't assume, though. We'll look. Yep, he's a Met. The jersey is not deceiving us. 5 out of 9. I recognize the name on the 101. Just don't remember the team. So we'll update the tracker first here. That takes us to 12. I might sneeze. We got the weather changing again. It was like 70 yesterday. It's going to be 40 and cold today. Kalen Culpepper. Minnesota Twins with the cyan plate. It's Kalen Culpepper. Yeah, the Cubs traded their first round pick too this year already. He went to the Astros. Cam Smith, he crushed it too. So if Tucker doesn't stick like that, oh, that bothers me so much. Minnesota Twins. Brandon, there you go. Kalen Culpepper. Who do we have next? Jacob Cozart. One of 5, Jacob Cozart. Jacob Cozart. Wonder if he's related to Zach Cozart. Cleveland. Cleveland. It's a Cleveland box. My goodness. My goodness, is this a box? I'm very confused on this one, though. Before I show it to you, you could see it on the screen. Part of it I'm not. The other part I am. Alright, so we have a very goofy dual auto here. This is my big hate for Leaf. Tell us who to give this card to, because it's a movie about the Black Sox. So does this card go to the White Sox? I guess so. Charlie Sheen and D.B. Sweeney. It's going to the White Sox. 8 out of 10. These are 2 actors from the movie 8 Men Out. And that's a movie about Joe Jackson being a third. I'm a huge hater. Huge hater. White Sox. Final ruling. It's the common sense thing. We move on to box number 2. Maybe we get a little more straightforward here in box number 2. We will see. Jared Thomas, baseball. Looks like the Rockies. Colorado, it is the Rockies. 8 out of 9. Caleb Lomavita. Nationals. 2 out of 7 going to Mr. Chick. We got a Technicolor. Can't hear multitasking. Hopes all is well. It's all well, dude. You're good. You're good. You're good. Ryan Waldschmidt. Arizona. The Diamondbacks with a Waldschmidt 101. Mr. Porter, congratulations. So another box, another 101. Next up we have Brendan Summerhill. Stuck to something behind it. 7 out of 7. Brendan Summerhill. This is an NIL card. Says he is an outfielder for the Wildcats. So NIL's on the board. Arizona ball player here. Dylan Dreiling, baseball. Texas Rangers. Four out of 5. Going to the Rangers. Our next hit. Ooh, last one's awesome. But first we have Jonathan Santucci. New York Mets. 2 out of 4 for the Metropolitans. And the last one. Gonna assume it's Cleveland here. I don't know who else it would be. Yeah, he's definitely wearing a Cleveland hat in the Hall of Fame. So we got a Hall of Famer here. 1 out of 10. Pop art, it's Big Jim Thome. Leaf pop art, Jim Thome. Indians Hall of Famer. Yeah, they're the Guardians now, but it's an Indians legend. 600 home runs, no one talks about it. Never came up in steroid talk, any of that. Jim Thome. What a dude. What a dude. PlayStation 1 baseball hero. Jim Thome. We move on to box number 3. The rain is here. Ethan Conrad. Wake Forest. So NIL here. It's a 101. 101 NIL Ethan Conrad. So many moving parts. Update the tracker. Figure out who this guy is that nobody knows. The White Sox. Hagen Smith. 101. My goodness. Gonna blow the tracker up here on $5 101s. Thanks, Leaf. Hagen Smith. Jonah Tong. Looks like the Mets. Double A with the Mets. All right, next up, who do we have? It is Luke Keishel. Luke Keishel. Oh my gosh. It sucks so much. I'm sorry for being a bad host. When you get one case of a product, it's not worth the 10 hours it takes to make a spreadsheet. And then it doesn't go very smoothly. Minnesota Twins. Hi, Kenny. The Twins with Keishel. Next up, we have Griffin Burkholder. Philadelphia Phillies. On the Power Brokers 101. Another 101. Phillies, congratulations, Mr. Schooneveld. We got a white Power Brokers 101. What is this? A 101 box? The Keishel was a 101 too. I think every card's going to be a 101. So I got to add 2 now. Braylon Payne. Braylon Payne. Milwaukee Brewers with the next 101. So I got to add 2 as it is now. Is this 101 too? Yes. 101 Samuel Basallo. I think he's an Oriole. Samuel Basallo. Yes, Baltimore Orioles. Dazzling Performers 101. So a whole box full of 101s there as we add 3 more. So 8 already in this break. 3 boxes in. Reese, congrats, buddy. Box number 4. Number to 10, we got Scott Rowland. This is a Cincinnati Reds rolling, where that 27 is. I don't ever recall the Cardinals having numbers down there. Scott Rowland. This is so frustrating. Sorry, being a booger. What number did Scott Rowland wear on the Reds? Jesus. It's got all his numbers listed. You click on it, it won't tell you the team. This doesn't help either. None of it's helpful. Hey, Baseball Reference, why are you worthless? Five of 6, Dylan Cruz, Washington Nationals. No questions here. Christian Scott. Mets. Numbered to 10. Fairly confident the next one is the Rockies, but I'm going to look. Anyhow, we have Peyton Toll. Boston Red Sox. This is a TCU jersey. Second rounder for the Red Sox. Number to 4. Ethan Anderson, baseball. Baltimore Orioles. Caden Bodine. Yeah, no, the baseball player. I don't care about a football player. This is an NIL guy? Just want to confirm. I could be wrong. Yeah, NIL still. Still in college. It's not a joke. Why would I post a joke with 6 cops in my building? Boston Bateman. Padres. Okay, we got a dual auto for the Padres here. 4 out of 5, it's Boston Bateman and Cash Mayfield. Colorful combos. These have been the nicest cards so far. 27 was on the Cardinals and the Reds. Yeah, it's so dumb. Kenny, thanks, bud. It's got 5 different jersey numbers listed. But yeah, I don't really want to talk about it. It's a continuation of last week. Couple came into the store last week, stole a bunch of stuff, enough for felony. Waiting on a judge to issue a warrant. While we're waiting, those idiots literally came back in yesterday. I called the cops just to get them trespassed and thrown out of here. And when the cop asked for their ID, the lady had Pokemon cards coming out of her purse. So she had like $150 worth of cards in her purse yesterday. So they booked the both of them on that, which is totally separate from the felonies that they're facing too. So it's all overstock inventory. It's all stuff that we literally don't put labor into. It's like 15 and under type stuff. And that's the stuff you can steal and we can't identify it. So Pokemon cards don't have identifiers, even if unless they're graded. So like serial numbered sports cards do because they're serial numbered. We even if they were to recover a bunch of Pokemon cards, we would never be able to tell them definitively, yeah, those were ours. It's just not possible. So, number 5 though. Yeah, but catching charges for Pokemon is crazy, and they've been like customers before, so it's it's weird, and they're just stupid. They came back to try and sell us more stuff. Literally, the lady's hitting her vape pen while the cops were in here, while I was out in the hallway on the phone with the dispatch. They like watching tapes. They like literally until they told them they were not wanted here, they were completely oblivious to any potential trouble for them. They were so cool and casual until they're like, hey, y'all got some ID? Royals. Bo Jackson, numbered to 8. Nice looking Bo Jackson here. We got a nice little Angels Vladimir Guerrero, numbered to 8 here. Real clean looking card. Jumped right back in the box they were dipping out of last time. We didn't even restock anything from last week. But I mean, they got over 105 cards that we could actually count on the cameras last week. Just dumb stuff, dude. Carson Bengi, I believe this is the Mets. Power Brokers, 1-1, another one. Mets, big hit for them. Congratulations. The 1-1s continue. Next up, we have Daniel Espino. He was with the Guardians last I knew. Daniel Espino. 4 of 8. He is still with the Guardians. Cleveland's having a great day. We got another Royals card. It's Bo Jackson to 10. Imagination autograph Bo Jackson. Brandon, congrats, buddy. And it is what it is, dude. You know what I mean? It's not going to put us out of business. We're not ever going to get the money back. We're also not going to tolerate it. So, like, if I got to go to court or whatever and say, yeah, Your Honor, those scumbags stole from me, no problem. Whatever you need. And I'm doing it all for free. Like, I'm not going to get compensated for any of this nonsense. I'm not going to get money back from them. It's not even worth it. Just stay the hell out of my store. I called a few other stores around here, told them who they were. We knew who they were. It's the best part. Athletics, Nick Kurtz. 3 out of 4. Good one for Oakland. Brandon grabs that one as well. And the last one is another Hagen Smith, our second one here. Number to 5. Hey, Kyle. Can I get a pack of sleeves? Please? Can I get a pack of sleeves? Thanks, dude. It's not necessary, but thanks. Knock them off the table now. Stack's gonna be too high, watch. I'm gonna send them flying. Oh, I'm getting a toll-free call. Maybe it's our friends from prison. Toll-free call. This is a collect call from the Pokemon people. All right. Little Go Cubs Go with the Matt Shaw to get this box started. 7 out of 7. Might be NIL. Dean Moss. Yes, this is NIL. 9 of 9. Pretty sure this dude's still at LSU, right? Still an NIL guy. Steve Milan. Power Brokers autograph. 3 out of 3. Charizard available. I mean, it's not going to. Been naughty. They're on the naughty list. Wahiwa Aloy. Wow, nailed it. Arkansas Razorbacks. 1 out of 9. Devin Taylor. He's an IU guy. Yeah, he's still at IU. 6 of 6. Another NIL hit here. This guy was too. I don't know if he still is. He was an A&M guy. Gavin Grahovac. Gavin Grahovac, baseball. Yeah. Still NIL for Grahovac. 3 out of 10. And we hit him once, but he's not a bad guy to hit twice. Baltimore. Samuel Basalo. 1 of 1. I don't even know what to call the 1 of 1s because everyone's a different color. Hit 10 in this break alone. It's too much. 6 boxes, 10 1 of 1s. I don't know. What do you guys think? Is there a such thing as too many 1 of 1s? how's it exciting when we've literally opened 42 cards and a quarter of them have been 1-on-1s. Dude, that sucks. Hepatitis blows, huh? Gotta go. Gotta get that out of there. Spam bots on Facebook telling me all their problems. Let me just make sure that's gone. Cool, it deleted it. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Alright, let's keep on keeping on here. Four to go. I didn't even cut that right. Good grief. Ooh, look, Scam Likely is now calling me. It's my phone all day long. AJ Gracia, baseball. NIL, AJ Gracia, 8/8. We got another one for Cleveland. They just won't stop doing Cleveland things. 3/7, it's Travis Bazzana. Milwaukee, 2/7, Cooper Pratt. Dazzling performers. Kiter Montero. Detroit. Montero is a Tiger. 2/4. It's getting there. I need to go see the barber again. Maybe I'll go. I don't know. We got a guy hired, but he's not starting for like almost 2 months. He's got a corporate job. He's got to leave the right way. He's in finance, so I'm not rushing him. But we got a new guy that's gonna hopefully. But it's gonna be a while anyway. Second time we've hit Mr. Luke Keishel. This one's 2/2 to go with the 1/1 from earlier. So there we go. We got the 1/1 and the 2/2. Been using them in the show too. Nice, dude. Congrats, buddy. Actually, I'm having a bad beard day. It's like all twisty and didn't brush nice. Never had to brush anything. Landon Rope. That's not it. Raup, maybe. Giants. Landon, maybe it's Raup. Number to 9 here. Another Brewers card. 3/10. I gotta assume it's Jesus, right? Jesus made. It's probably like Ma Day or something. I'm not talking shit. I just really don't know. Said it right. Root. Yeah, that's what I figured. And then when I voiced it into the the Google thing, it didn't tell me a whole lot. Mr. Made the 10. Brewers, Cleveland crushing it. I think a couple other teams have had some spots, but NIL, of course, is always going to do well in the new era of Leaf. What's this about? We got an autograph on top. More 1-on-1s. Autographs. I mean, alright. Definitely another plate coming. But we have another made. So 3 of 10. Maybe we get 7 autos in this. I don't know. It probably is the same picture, dude. They all use the same pictures and just Photoshop them all. Like, none of these guys have even worn a... Like, this dude has not worn a Brewers uniform yet to even take the logos, wipe the logos off of it. Marlins. 6 of 8, Noble Meyer. We got a Power Brokers plate. I don't recognize who it is. It's the magenta plate of Zach DeZenzo. Is that the Astros? Zach DeZenzo. It is the Houston Astros. Brandon. Congratulations. Got an old-timey guy coming up next. An old-timey guy coming up next. His 25 Bowman got released in promo materials. Must be a decent prospect. I just had it up. He hit 331 last year with 6 homers, 28 RBIs, and 175 at-bats as a 17-year-old. So, yeah, he might be real big time. But it was just Dominican Summer League and then rookie ball. So he played in the Dominican Summer League. Had 216 plate appearances. It's only advanced stats, though. They don't show, like... It's weird. And then in rookie ball... Oh, no, yeah. Okay. So this was in the Dominican Summer League. Okay, so he was, like, very good amongst his peers. Let's put it that way. Sorry, next one. This might be the Twins. I'll double check on it. 100%. 100% Minnesota. 5 of 8. It's Chuck Knobloch. Yeah, he's 17. Chuck Knobloch here. This looks like an Astro. It is. Kennedy Corona. I remember that name. 101. Houston. You have another one. RJ Cope. So the base cards are just backwards on this one. RJ Cope. NIL. Ethan Conrad. Also NIL. So 2 NIL guys to close it out on the base parallels. Conrad, the 8 here. RJ Cope, NIL as well. And 2 to go. Two to go. Like I said in the opening, I don't know where we're at, but one baseball break. Football break was flying, so I was gonna do double the amount, and then when I realized it was gonna be $100 spot, I'm like, I don't know if people are gonna do it. And then I was worried that these 3 football boxes aren't gonna be enough cards for everyone, so we'll see how it goes. Here we go, 2 left in that, but Sapphire's here. FedEx already came, so we're ready whenever it is full. And we are down to our last 2 in Vivid. I do not have any more. I don't intend on getting more. If you guys do want more, let me know. Like a Series 1 break is cheaper than this. So there's, it's just whatever you guys want to do. We have Mariano Rivera, 6 out of 8 for the Yankees. We got a Rocket, 2 out of 8. Roger Clemens. We've already had this dude, but I already forget who he plays for. It's already full. See, there you go. So I'll get another one, and then we'll get that going. Caleb Lomavita. Non-roster invite somewhere. Is it the Mets? Nationals. Washington Nationals. Second Lomavita, I believe. What a name. It's got to be NIL with a name like this. Thatcher Hurd. LSU. For Thatcher. 7 out of 8. Yeah, it's 10 teams right now. Cubs, Cam Smith's the most expensive spot. Everything ships, even the paper. Will Gasparino. It's literally the only thing they have to sell me that isn't, like, they don't, there's no baseball. It's wild. 1 out of 9. Gasparino. He's an NIL guy. Texas. Braylon Dowdy. What? Is this serious? Oh, that's wild. Name came up a different way. Cleveland Guardians. And the Dodgers get a DePaula. 5 out of 9. Power Brokers. DePaula for the Dodgers. We have one more box. Hey, I know you have a card that's for sale, and it's probably the cheapest available card, but will you take 25% off of it and sell it to me? I love selling cards for a living. Doesn't matter how cheap you are. Someone always wants it cheaper. So just say, no thanks. No thanks is like my favorite sentence. Have you guys ever tried it? It's a great sentence. No thanks. That's it. It kills the whole thing, you know? So you don't have to continue after that. You already said no thanks. So I encourage everyone to put those 2 words into your vocabulary. Here we go, folks. Last box. Last box. We have Bengi for the Mets. Number to 8. Don't know the next one. Could be NIL. Nolan Souza. Razorbacks. Arkansas. 2 of 10. Second time we've hit this one today. AJ Gracia. 7 out of 10 this time around. And unfamiliar here. Brady Ebel. Class of 2025. NIL committed to LSU. LSU commit numbered to 5. Yankees. Spencer Jones to 8. Spencer Jones to 8. We have Cash Mayfield for the Padres. Number to 10 on the Dazzling Performers. And our last card. Is a Minnesota Twins. Number to 6, Emmanuel Rodriguez. So there we go. 12 1-of-1s in that case. 12 of them. So hopefully you folks had a good time. Apologize for the inconsistent flow to the product. That's what happens when you don't put your research in ahead of time. Just the truth. I do appreciate it. I hope you guys had a good time. We got a draft coming up, and it looks like football. I'm going to eat lunch. Whatever's happening, it's 2 o'clock. I'm going to go eat lunch before we do anything else. But if football's full, I will work on getting another one up and ready. Like I said, there's no more of this unless you guys, really ask me and I look into it. Don't expect it. Probably post some Series 1 here soon for the baseball crowd. And then, as far as things go in this one, hey, you're welcome. I appreciate it. This is what we had. We had Basalo, Ryan Waldschmidt, Kalen Culpepper, Jim Tomey, the Charlie Sheen, DB Sweeney dual auto, Braden Montgomery, Brendan Summerhill, Emmanuel Rodriguez, Cash Mayfield, Spencer Jones, Brady Ebel, AJ Gracia, Nolan Souza, Bengi, we had DePaula, Braylon Dowdy, Will Gasparino, Thatcher Hurd, Loma Vida, The Rocket, Roger Clements, Mariano Rivera, RJ Cope, Ethan Conrad, Kennedy Corona, Chuck Knobloch, 101 here, Zach DeZenzo, the printing plate, Noble Meyer, Made times 2. Ooh, are these different? They are different. Same color, but different. One's a lava. One's not a lava. They're both 3 out of 10. Imagine that. Rope, Keishel, Montero, Cooper Pratt, Dazzling Performers, Bazana, Gracia, Basalo, Grahovac, Devin Taylor, Wihila Aloy. What else do we have here? Steve Monster Malum, Dean Moss, Matt Shaw, Hagen Smith, Nick Kurtz, Bo Jackson, Daniel Espino, Bengi, Auto 101. It's pretty nice. Guerrero, Bo Jackson, Bateman and Cash Mayfield, Caden Bodine, Ethan Anderson, Peyton Toll, Christian Scott, Dylan Cruz to 6, Scott Rowland, Braylon Payne, Griffin Burkholder, Luke Keishel. And then we had Jonah Tong, Hagen Smith, Ethan Conrad, Jonathan Santucci, Dylan Dreiling, Loma Vida, Thomas, Jacob Cozart, Jeremy Rodriguez, Charlie Sheen, and George Lombard Jr. It's not even a video. I haven't even posted the videos. The videos are hilarious. We're in a great place. This is the best location. I'm anywhere else. I don't have the police here that fast taking care of business. Anyhow, thanks a bunch, everybody. You guys have a great rest of your day. Go buy a spot and something, because I'll have more to sell you. Don't you worry. Come visit the store. Steve, you're always talking about us having fun. Come on up here, get a job, dude. Kyle wanted to let you know that. But thanks a bunch, everybody. I'm getting out of here. I'm going to eat lunch. If that football breaks filled, like I heard, I'll probably break in like 40 minutes or so.